Okay, I'm on Google Map now, coming into Pontyates from Carway. I'm trying to hold my mobile up now to film it and control it with the mouse, because what I want to show you now is that people couldn't get over that I was twice on Google Map walking, and now I found out I'm on 3 times. That means Google has mapped Pontyates in all 3 times in the last 10 years, and every time they've done it, they've picked me up walking. And you don't see many people on it anyway. But to be on it 3 times is hard to believe. So this is me on my walk to Pontyates. There's me there, okay. We go down a bit now, have a closer look at me. Now, of the 3 images of me, this is the most cleared one. We'll zoom in a bit so I can see it's me. And there I am. Of course, when I was living in Pontyates before, and I'm back in Pontyates now. Of course, I moved away for about 4 years because I was born here, and my favourite walk is along here. I love my walks along here from, excuse me, from Carway to Pontyates. Well, I live now on the Carmarthen side, and I still enjoy these walks here. So there's the first image of me, okay? Right, turn the mouse around now and hold my mobile up. And back now into Pontyates, right? We're coming into Pontyates now. My connection's a bit slow, but we are supposed to have now fibre optic in August, and this is end of June now, 2015. Of course, these maps were made by Google in the last 10 years. I think with me there now, this one I think was the second one they did. Right, we're coming down here now, we're turning by the Ruth. That is closed now, by the way. You can see it's open when the map was made, and Jamie had it. Of course, he's no longer there. We go up here now on Heol Llanelli. Up we go, and we turn now into Pontyates. Left here into Pontyates. Of course, since the map was made, this road now has been extended out, but the Gwendrath chippy is still there. Claire, is it her name? Still got the chippy there. And we've got Bernadette's caravan here, look, that she no longer has. She lives there, of course. Bernadette Digraphis's daughter, my mate. Right, we're coming up here now to Pontyates. Okay, again a lovely walk that I love. I do miss living over the other side of Pontyates because that's where I was born, although I like it up here. Okay, I'm filming Google Map of Pontyates, and we're going out from Pontyates along the Pontyates Road because I want to show you all me on the Google Map walking in Pontyates, not just once or twice, but 3 times. People couldn't get over that I was on it 3 times. Sorry, people couldn't get over that I was on it twice. And now that I'm on it 3 times, it's hard to believe anyway, because you don't see many people on Google Map anyway. You might see one or two on it once, but to be on it twice is something else, and then to be on it 3 times. Right, this is me walking from Pontyates to Pontyates. This is the first map that Google did, because they've filmed Pontyates and mapped it out 3 times in all over the last 12, 13 years. And I know this is the first one they did because I'm walking along here with my old green coat on, walking against the sun with my head down. And when this came out over 10 years ago, I had an email from a good friend living here along this road saying I was on Google Map, and I was able to pick it up. Now for some reason now, Google has left this part of the map on their Google Map of Pontyates to Pontyates, probably because things haven't changed, but I don't understand why they haven't updated it to the 3D map, because the latest map of Google is 3D. This is the old map. So there's me walking from Pontyates to Pontyates, and that's the first time Google mapped Pontyates, and I was in it. We'll go back now to Pontyates, okay? I will go against the sun now. Of course, a lot of things have changed in the last 12, 13 years. And I have been away from Pontyates for 4 years, and I'm back now, but on the Carmarthen side. Right, I'm trying to film it now, holding my mobile up and controlling the mouse. And I notice on the Google map here, we turn around here, okay? You'll see this man over there going through the wicket gates. Now I'm trying to work out who it is, because it's got to be somebody local walking around, and I probably know him. And I don't know if it's Zetty from Widdowfannon, who is of course Richard Williams, but Zetty we call him, or Jeff Howells in Pontyates. It looks like one of the two. Or it could be, I'm wondering if it's Di Bennett, because Di Bennett did a lot of walking around Pontyates that time. It could be one of the three. If any one of you know who it is, let me know, because I've always been puzzling who that is. And I hope I'm going to get a lot of Pontyates people now looking at this map. Right, we go back in here now. And you can see how old this map is, because you've got Bernadette here. She's still got a caravan outside. She sold the caravan years ago. And this is Bernadette, Di Griffiths' daughter, by the way. There's another Bernadette up the road. I know the both of them well. And they're about the same age. But this is Di Griffiths' daughter. Of course, Di used to live there, see? Alan Griffiths' brother. Right, so that caravan is there now on this map. So we go into Pontyates now. And again, you see the difference in the road here? Since the map has been made, this road has been built out. For the simple reason it was dangerous to cross here. The cars were coming around so fast, and a few people nearly got knocked. Right, I'm going to film this again. I'm back now in the living room on my computer in here. That's faster and better than the one in the back bedroom, and I'm filming my Google map again, coming up through the Gwendwaith on the Llanelli side, because I kept on being cut out when I was doing it in my back bedroom because the connection is not so good there. I got a 30-meter cable going from my BT hub to the back bedroom on my computer there. That's on my 32-inch HD TV. That's a better picture than this TV really, because this is 52-inch and it's better for filming, but the connection is no good there, it's so slow. So I'm coming back now to do the third part of this Google Map, because Google Map Pontyates 3 times and I'm trying to get them all together. And I'm coming up here now to where the New Inn pub was. Of course, a lot of people don't know this was a pub. The thing is, this hasn't been a pub now for years. It's bed and breakfast now, but this was the local pub where Pontyates soccer side used to change and used to play up the road there. When, of course, they used to play against teams like Swansea and Kinechy. Of course, that was back in the 30s and 40s. A lot of people find out that's hard to believe today. And you've got the old sign there with Eustace's boys, grandchildren then, to do the car wash, £5. That shows how old this map is, but it is the latest of the 3. And of course, this is showing me now before I moved away from Pontyates. Right, this is the Llwyncrwn site, and there's me there now. This is me on the Google Map for the 3rd time, and you can see me there talking to Donella. And I remember talking to Donella before I moved, and we saw the Google Map, the car with the camera on Google turning into Llwyncrwn. And I remember telling Donella, look, it's Google filming, and they filmed us. There's Donella, there's me, and there's my old Rover 25. So there's me now on Google Map 3 times, and I filmed them all together now. And I don't know if I can go down and film me again down here, because I don't think it'll cut out this time. Went down now past the school, my old school, of course. I used to hate going over. I'll add the others as well, and I'll do it all in one go as well here, so you can see me again. You see the road here. See, it's been built out since they Google filmed this, because they filmed Pontyates map now about 3 times over the last 12-13 years. If you come along here to Pontyates, whoop, I've gone up the wrong road. Now you can see this is the first Google map, and there's me again walking by there with my head down against the sun. This is the first Google map that was done about 13 years ago. It could be more, you know. They do it they map, well, they update their maps every 5 years. I'll go quick here now, because I've already done this on the other computer, and I'll probably put that up as well. I'll do it all again so you can see I am on Google Map 3 times in one go. Go down here now, turn into Carway. See, the connection here it's a lot faster, you know, because my connection in the back bedroom is no good. But I got the computer there for the grandson really, and there's me again walking by from Carway to Pontyates. Yeah, I got the computer, and he's got his Xbox, everything in the back bedroom, the grandson, because he comes down to stay here. So all that's for him in the back bedroom. But anyway, I've got all this, so I'll put it on YouTube.